What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Maas. This is Adult Conversation with Maas. And I'm back after a short mental break hiatus. Had a whole lot of ish going on that I had to tend to. What's going on, Score? Yeah, I had to take a little hiatus, to get myself together. Nothing bad. Just got a lot of things going on in my personal life that, I wouldn't have been at my best in the attitude that I had. But y'all know, before we go any further, we got to give thanks to the Most High for allowing us to make it here for another Tuesday. I missed y'all. Sure, where I've been, I've been in my skin. Yeah, like YWG said, yeah, I've been in my skin. I've been in my skin. But yeah, I missed y'all. But I'm back. We crossed over 1,400 watch hours. And just think, if YouTube had not took my hours, I would be monetized now. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. But I'll see the title. I have questions. I didn't really have time to prepare for one topic. I'll be honest, I didn't. So I've just been paying attention to everything that's been going on in the world. And I have questions. I'm pretty sure you all have questions as well. But how was everybody's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Squirt, what's been up with you? YWG, you dancing to the beat? And as you come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video out. We're trying to grow. We are growing. We're not trying to grow. We are growing. The page is growing. I mean, I do the talking, but you all keep the banter going in the chat. You all are just as important as I am, so I appreciate you all. Elon Musk's son told Donald Trump to shut your effing mouth right now. As well, he told him, "You're not the president. Why don't you just go away?" While Elon Musk was holding court in the Oval Office. Now, that was a first. Someone other than the president having a press conference from the Oval Office. So the first question I have tonight is, Elon Musk the de facto vice president? We see Elon Musk with President Trump more than J.D. Vance. I don't think we've seen J.D. Vance in the Oval Office since Trump has been the president. But Elon Musk gave a press conference from the Oval Office while his son was telling Donald Trump to shut the fuck up. Yeah, he was eating snot too. He was doing that squirt. He was. He was eating snot. Elon is de facto Congress. How could yeah, he is going into agencies and firing government employees. Just think about that, you all. Just really think about that. Why are you thinking about that? Shouts out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shouts out to everybody watching on YouTube, Instagram, Rumble. Shouts out to my people in Nigeria and South Korea watching on freaking TV. Elon is de facto Congress. I mean, he's firing a lot of people. And while he is trimming some fat, they fired the entire team that was in charge of America's nuclear weapons. They fired them on Friday, and once they found out who they fired, they immediately hired them back on Saturday. And they tried to cover their tracks and they tried to say that only 25 people were fired, but they were mostly admins. But the truth came out. And he basically fired 300 people that were in charge of America's nuclear weapons, the storage of those weapons, the creation of those weapons, the writing the requirements for the people who work on, basically that entire team was fired. YWG said Elon is doing the job of Congress, which is unconstitutional. And it is. But that goes into question number 2. What can the Democratic Party do when they have no power? What can they do? Unless they get a lot of allies on the other side of the aisle. The Democratic Party is powerless. Right now, they're powerless. What can they do? I don't know. I need you all to tell me. because the Democrats have been very, very quiet. Everyone's really been quiet. Scorp, you wild. We know you 100% agree with everything that Trump is doing. We know this, Scorp. Scorp said he need to give these fools another check so they can shut the F up. But really, what can the I mean, in the immediate next 2 years, the Democratic Party is just bystanders. They're just watching. They're just casting votes and watching. I mean, but it's their fault. It's their fault. Question number 2. What can the Democratic Party do to change anything that President Trump does? What can they do? Are they just bystanders, just watching? We are living in crazy times. And you know, everyone, and that's what's really crazy about this is everyone is complaining about people not voting for Kamala Harris and the Democratic Party. But what about Congress and the House of Representatives? Why does no one talk about that? That even in these Democratic states, Republicans won seats in the House. The president is just one person, just one vote. What about the Congress, the senators, and the members of the House of Representatives? There were numerous Republican candidates that won in states that were dominated by Democrats. No one talks about that. Everybody wants to concentrate on not voting for Kamala. But it was more than just that. I'm sorry, I forgot that. Oh, I forgot that was up. My bad, Squirt. My bad, Squirt. YWG said they can wait 4 years is what they can do. That's what the Democrats can do. They gotta wait. I mean, really, I mean, are they is the Democratic Party relegated to being a bystander for at least the next 2 years? At least. Because they can change things in the midterm elections. And you know, I didn't write this question down, but I got this question. I got this question. Scorp, you crazy. My next question. Democratic Party punish the Republican senators and House of Representative members during the midterm election. The Democrats should be starting their midterm strategy right now. If they were smart. Because you're going to have to change the minds of all those registered Democrats that voted for Donald Trump. And you can't wait, Democratic Party. You got to start now. While the ammunition is, you're getting ammunition daily. YWG said they have been relegated to being pedestrians. What can the Democratic Party do? What can really? I think they're powerless. I think they're powerless right now. There's nothing they can do. Just watch. But like I said, they should start strategizing now for the midterm elections. They should start campaigning right now. Because all the people that left the Democratic Party, those are the people that they have changed their minds. I'm sitting next to one right now. Democratic Party voted Republican. And what can the Democratic Party do in the next 4 years leads into my next question, and that is, has the Republican Party changed forever? Is this a new Republican Party that we're watching? And it is somewhat sort of new because they have a lot of brand new constituents for all different races. I'm not censoring you. I'm not censoring. All of your statements are right there next to my hand. They're not censored. I'm just not going to put them on blast because you wild. Oh, you know what? I got something for y'all to listen to. It's in, and it's just a snippet. It's just a snippet, but yeah, been working on some things. And this shouts out to the homie Matt Crease. Shouts out to Matt Crease who is working on this for me. But peep this out, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. It's just the beginning. It's not a finished product, you all. I just want y'all to know that. I'm giving you all a glimpse into what's been going on. You know what time it is? This is Conversations with Maas. Subscribe
Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Maas. Real shit, street shit, man, we call him Maas. Real shit, street shit, man, we watching Maas. Real shit, street shit, man, we call him Maas.
Yeah, been overworking. Been overworking, y'all. Yeah, yeah. The music is coming. The music is coming. Nah, I don't got a PO box. I don't got a PO box score, but I will get. I'm gonna get my info to you. I'm gonna get my info to you. Got to get you. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we've been working, y'all. Yeah. I wasn't on here for. I missed my last two shows, Thursdays and the sex show. But yeah, things were getting accomplished while I was away, personally and for the show. So the time off was beneficial. It was beneficial. But what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Okay. Now, I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm gonna get my info to. We're gonna just chill out. Don't go nowhere. Has the Republican Party changed forever? Because Elon Musk says he would be a Republican if he was an American voter, which he's not. But he's holding court in the Oval Office. He's holding court in the Oval Office. I'm about to put my email. I'm gonna put my email up. Score. Send me an email, and I'll get my info to you. I'm about to put my email up. Look at me, y'all. Look at me. That's the email. Score. Send me an email. What y'all think about? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that theme music? It's coming along. Now it's gonna be the street version that y'all just heard. I'll probably use that on Friday nights. Told my homeboy that I need a PG, I need an NC-17 version. So we've been working. We've been working. The next question is anyone happy with what Trump is doing? Are you happy with Trump? Now, we know that from a national point of view, President Trump's approval rating is historically low for this point of his presidency. In the first 6 weeks of his presidency, his approval rating last week, I'm not sure what it is this week. They haven't put those numbers out that I know of. But his approval ratings last week were 31% at 6 weeks in the office. Historically low, especially for the person who received the most votes in presidential election history. Did they cheat? Did they cheat? You know, he always talks about he got cheated 4 years ago. Did they cheat? Because how can you go from receiving the most votes ever to having, I think 31% is high as well? Did Donald Trump cheat? That was my next question. Did Elon Musk and all his techies and all those members of the new government agency that he has created that is going around and getting into classified information, did Donald Trump cheat? He ain't said nothing about cheating since he got in that office. Did Donald Trump cheat? Did they cook the books during the election? I'm serious. Did Donald Trump cheat? Is it fake news that he won? Did Kamala really win? Are we getting duped? Y'all laughing. I'm dead serious. Since Donald Trump has been in office, we ain't heard nothing about cheating no more. But he's got the cheat code working with him. Did President Trump cheat? I told y'all I have questions. I have questions tonight. Shouts out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shouts out to everybody on Rumble. Most definitely shouts out to everybody on YouTube and the freaking TV. Did Donald Trump cheat? I'm going to say it again. YWG said, I think someone is cooking the books. 31% approval rating is too high. I'm serious, y'all. Hold on. Donald Trump is the president now, but did he cheat?
So
I mean, President Biden, it's over. I mean, it is over. The election is over. Did Donald Trump cheat? My next question. When will Donald Trump's decisions cost American lives? he's making a whole lot of on off the cuff decisions and having all types of stuff going on. When will one of his mistakes cost American lives? And I think that's a valid question, being that they just fired 300 people from the Department of Energy that were in charge of America's nuclear weapons. I'm being serious. What's going on, Chrome Sweets? When will one of Donald Trump's decisions cost American lives? And I can be critical for both of them. I can be critical for the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. So I voted for neither. So I'll talk bad about both of y'all. Get down in the mud. And what's crazy is no one in the Democratic Party is even questioning if Donald Trump cheated. This man has been going around for 8 years saying that the Democrats cheated in an election. And now he wins with Elon Musk on his side, Mr. Computer himself. And no one is questioning if he cheated. He got the most votes in the history of the presidential election, and now he has a less than 30% approval rating in America. And no one is questioning if he cheated. Are the Democrats wimps? Are they? Look. Sees? Right. Donald Trump was crying for the last 8 years that he got cheated. And what's the motto that we all knew since we were kids? Y'all know what it is. If you can't beat them, join them. We already know Donald Trump cheats at golf. Sam Jackson verified that. And I'm just being critical. I'm just being a contrarian. This is all alleged. This dude been crying for the last 8 years that he got cheated. You think he didn't cheat? He's got Elon Musk in the Oval Office with his son. We're just sitting by. The Democrats are just sitting by, just watching, just sitting by and watching. Zelensky. Someone needs to pull Zelensky's collar and tell him that Joe Biden is not the president anymore. This dude's talking about we're not accepting anything if we're not at the table. You're going to accept whatever they tell you, man. You had $170 billion. And what did you do with it? Your wife went on shopping sprees in other countries. The gig is up on that. You're not getting any more money. Exactly. Big tears. Big tears. Zelensky. Does he think Biden is still in office? Zelensky's throwing a list of demands and saying stuff like, he helped us. We saved your life. We saved your country's life. What the hell are you talking about, Zelensky, that you're not going to accept nothing unless you at the table? Man, you better sit back. America saved your life, Zelensky. So chill out. Now, this next question is kind of controversial. It's kind of controversial. It's kind of controversial. We all know Elon and his team of Doge. Is it Doge or is it Doge? Which one is it? Doge or Doge? I don't know. Somebody fill me in. We know they're accessing classified information about the American public. And it's not like Elon is just dealing with America. He was just on the news at the German elections as well. He gave a whole bunch of money to the German election as well. He tried, yeah. If y'all didn't know that. Will Elon, who has access to American classified information, will Elon sell American secrets? Will Elon sell American secrets if he has that, if he gets his hands on the right information? Because they're going in every agency demanding access to classified information. Doge. They're going into every agency and accessing classified information. These aren't career people working in the government. These are some 20-year-olds that were working at Stanford, starting up a AI company. Now they accessing your information, your personal documents. They went to the Department of Treasury and they had access to every person in America's personal information. Ain't nobody tripping? I got questions. I have questions as an American citizen. Man, next question. What good has Donald Trump done? As the Democrats sit idly by and do nothing because they have no legs to stand on, what good has Donald Trump done? What good has the president done? Somebody tell me. I mean, he has done some good things, and I'm not gonna say. I'm asking y'all. What's going on, my brother Hurt? What's going on with you? Hurt, man, what good has Trump done? Will Elon sell American secrets? Has the Republican Party changed forever? Is Elon Musk the de facto VP? Does Zelensky think he's getting some more money? Are you happy with the president's performance? Okay, okay. Scorp said he's getting rid of the begging mentality. That he is. Because I think he said something about people that's on Section 8, y'all got 24 months. People that's on Section 8, y'all got 24 months to get y'all ish together. You better be trying to get in somebody's trade program or something, or somebody's community college, because in 24 months, the gig is up. You've been living on welfare all your life, you better go to a trade school. You better get a CDL. You better learn how to be a plumber. You better learn how to be a carpenter, or you're going to be working at a fast food restaurant. You got 24 months. I don't hold no. Everybody can get it. Democrats, Republicans, Independents, GDIs, your cousin, everybody can get it. Who? Hold on. YWG said he's still tripping about the a-hole riding the presidential car around the track like a D-ass, wasting millions in taxpayer. Hold on. The president riding around the track. Hold on. School me on that. Okay, her said ask that in a year. Yeah. He gonna make people purge. It's about to be a whole lot of cutting, shooting, and robbing. It's about to be a whole lot of, yeah, y'all think the crime rate is bad now? Wait till 24 months. And then Section 8 people have to come off of their Section 8. Wait. You think it's some cut? You think it's some shooting and some stabbing and some robbing now? Wait in 24 months. Then the people start rolling off of Section 8. And they didn't heed the warning and get into trade school or get into community college or nothing. Can't come out the house smelling like Clorox and mothballs no more. No disrespect. Double G said, no, if you're getting rid of the begging mentality, then corporations wouldn't be begging for handouts and subsidies. Yep. Now, my next question, this could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. Will Donald Trump end the IRS? And if he ends the IRS, which is part of the Federal Reserve, will something happen to him? Because if he ends the IRS, he's really going for the head of the snake. They gonna let that happen? The last person that tried to go up against the head of that snake, Gaddafi, when he tried to end the World Bank's hold on his nation, and he tried to change the currency to be backed by gold, they murked him. If Donald Trump tries to end the IRS, will something happen to him? What's going on, Juggernaut? What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm on it tonight, y'all. Exactly. So are the tariffs a good thing? There are people that are saying the tariffs are bad. I believe in the tariffs. Man, why should other nations tax us for us sending our goods to them, but they don't get taxed for sending their stuff up? Man, come on, man, get out of here, man. You can't make this stuff up. And now they mad. They mad now that they have tariffs on them. Man, that's why when you go to their country, they peoples ain't working like we working here because the tariffs the tariffs that American tariffs that America's paying. That's why them people over there don't have to work hard. We got to work hard over here because America don't put no tariffs on the products that come over from them countries. No, hell no. Man. That's a good thing that Trump's doing. I believe in tariffs. Why should we be taxed on our products that go into other countries, but other countries' products that come in our country aren't? They don't have no tariffs. Make that make sense to me. Jug said if he ends the IRS, crypto will be king. There's some people that say crypto is king right now. I mean, one crypto coin, what is it, about 70,000? What is it, about $80,000 now? One crypto coin? Crypto coins is so valuable. It's a dude in a European, I don't know what nation it is. It's a guy, he accidentally threw a hard drive away that had 800 Bitcoin on it. It's so important to him that he's trying to buy the landfill to go through the entire landfill to find his hard drive. Because he's the only person with the crypto key to open it. And if he doesn't have it, he can't get the money. I would say that's king right now. If he's going to buy the whole, he's going to buy the landfill. He's already been financed. Somebody's financing him because 800 Bitcoin. Do you know how much money 800 Bitcoin is? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. This is controversial Maas. It's real controversial tonight because I have questions. And you should have questions too. I have questions. entire life. I'm an American citizen in my entire life. I ain't never seen nobody hold court in the Oval Office like Elon Musk did with his son digging boogers out his nose and telling President Trump to shut the fuck up. You're not the president. Go the fuck away. Y'all want me to play the video for y'all? Hold on. Let me pull it up. So you don't think I'm lying about Elon Musk's son telling Donald Trump to shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but verbatim. Verbatim. Juggernaut TV said there will be a war started before the new elections, which will cancel out elections and he will stay president. Whew. Is that the play? Is that the play? We had another plane crash. This time the plane flipped upside down. That's a plane crash every week for the last 7 weeks. Plane crash. Let me find this video for y'all though. Elon Musk's son. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hold on for 1 second.
Prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're.
You know, I wasn't even going to post on this, and then I saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along with his son Little X, held a press conference in the Oval Office to discuss what Doge is doing, all while Donald Trump watched on silently from his cuck chair. And in the aftermath, one of Elon's fanboys shared this tweet that Elon reposted. It says, "History repeats itself," and it shows 2 images. The first image is a pretty iconic image of JFK Jr. playing
From 1 year.
My bad. I had cut the sound off because I didn't want y'all to hear the commercial that was playing in the background. But here we go. My bad, y'all. My bad. Get ready to laugh.
Prices from one year to the next are the same, and they're.
You know, I wasn't even going to post on this, and then I saw some clips that changed my mind, and I'll show you those in a moment. But first, Elon Musk yesterday, along with his son Little X, held a press conference in the Oval Office to discuss what Doge is doing, all while Donald Trump watched on silently from his cuck chair. And in the aftermath, one of Elon's fanboys shared this tweet that Elon reposted. It says, "History repeats itself," and it shows 2 images. The first image is a pretty iconic image of JFK Jr. playing underneath his dad's desk while he worked in the Oval Office. And the second is Little X seemingly bored out of his mind, crawling around on the floor while Donald Trump pontificates about what he liked watching from said cuck chair. But I can point out at least one glaring difference between these two situations. JFK Jr., as I recall, never had criticisms of his father while the press was there. Little X, on the other hand, has a lot to say, and there was a hot mic that caught some of it. So first is this little gem.
To restore democracy. This may seem like bull.
You heard that too, right? You're not the president, you need to go away. I'll play the clip a second time. Just
He told him you're not the
tell me if
president.
that's what he said.
To restore democracy. This may seem like.
That's what he said, but I'll go one better. Because he also said this.
The prices from one year to the next are the same, and their mortgage.
That one's clear today. He says, I want you to shut your fucking mouth up. And there's already people who are like, out of the mouth of babes. But let me just put this out there for your consideration. A child this young doesn't have this profound moment where he like tells off Trump. He just repeats things he's heard. So if he says you're not really the president, chances are someone has said that around him and he's repeating it. When he says, I want you to shut your fucking mouth up, he's either heard someone say that to someone else or someone has said that to him and he's repeating it. Either scenario is pretty disturbing. But perhaps the question we should be asking is the same one that Shea Jordan Smith asked on Twitter, which is, why the fuck is Elon Musk doing press briefings in the White House from the Oval Office? He is not an elected official. Why is he holding court in the Oval Office? Nothing about this is normal or good.
That's a fantastic scenario for the
Look
average
at he's
American.
looking at Trump.
I mean, imagine they're going down the grocery aisle and the prices
Fucking mouth up.
from one year to the next are the same.
He's telling him to shut up.
Their mortgage, all their debt payments drop.
CDKeys.
Right. Elon Musk's son told Donald Trump, shut the fuck up. You're not the president. Why don't you just go away? What y'all saying now? Did y'all see the look on Donald Trump's face after Elon Musk's son told him to shut the fuck up? What y'all think about this weather? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Juggernaut TV said he heard that at home. What he heard his dad. What did he hear his daddy say? Donald Trump's not the president. And then if Donald Trump was talking, he heard his daddy. He heard his daddy say, "This need to shut the fuck up." Is that what it is? Juggernaut said, this kid shouldn't have been in the Oval Office in the first place. Elon Musk shouldn't have been in the Oval Office in the first place. Trump probably wanted to snatch a hole in him. Scorp, you crazy. But yeah. Does Elon Musk respect Donald Trump? I have questions. I have questions. Juggernaut said his daddy probably saying that every time he see Trump on TV. He would have to. Because the thing about that is, he may have heard his daddy say that. But he heard his daddy say that about Trump. Because did you see how Elon Musk's son was looking at Trump. He was looking at Trump like, yeah, my dad said, shut the fuck up when he was looking at you on TV. So I'm going to tell you right here in your face. Right. Right. Juggernaut said there is no respect because a kid that age is going off of what he's heard on the right. And he's heard his daddy on a daily basis say Donald Trump, that motherfucker needs to shut the fuck up. That's why his son was looking at Donald Trump like that. Where chocolate at? Chocolate up in here. Chocolate, what's going on, mama? Damn. Just think about that, you all. Think about that. Elon Musk's son said, you're not the president. You need to go away. That's deep. That's deep. Now, we got the resident Trumpian in here, Scorp. And Scorp even said she's concerned with Elon being in there. Go back to my question. I'm gonna go back to my question again. Will Elon sell American secrets? Will Elon pillow talk with Germany about the conversations, private conversations he's had with Donald Trump? Will he pillow talk with the Germans? Will he let South Africa know what Donald Trump is doing in terms of Africa? Are we gonna start hearing about what y'all know that the black people in South Africa, they've been terrorizing those Chinese people down there. They've been terrorizing them. They've been terrorizing the Chinese people down there. Chinese companies that's down there, that's bought land in South Africa, that's coming down there, and they only bring in Chinese workers to South Africa. Them South African people been terrorizing them Chinese people. They're like, if you're going to bring a company into our country and y'all going to work here, you're going to hire some of us. Because we're going to be here and it's going to be a scrap every day. It's going to be a scrap every day. Is Elon going to give them secrets away? Exactly. Scorp said Trump done wrote a check his ass can't cash. Trump done wrote a check his ass can't cash. Chocolate said Elon is already doing shit behind his back. He looks like an evil villain. Elon looked like Mike Myers' candidate in Austin Powers, the dude that used to put the pinky in his mouth. That's who Elon looked like. The bald-headed dude with the midget. I mean, little person. I'm sorry. Dr. Evil. That's who Elon looks like with the little person. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. He looks like Austin. Yeah, he looks like Austin Powers villain with the little person. I think Elon is a world disruptor. Elon is to the highest bidder. Elon is about money, access. Elon is getting access that even Facebook don't have. Elon is setting Neuralink up to be the largest company in the world. Y'all don't see it? I wouldn't be surprised if Elon already got the Neuralink in his brain. Y'all see he be looking around and like he downloading information. I know I'm talking a little crazy tonight, but I'm talking truth. Ooh. Chocolate said South Africa said Trump and Elon best not try them or they will FAFO. Y'all know what that means. F around and find out. Wow. Juggernaut TV said Elon is a reptilian. He might be. Hey, I don't put nothing past nobody. I don't know you. I ain't touched your skin. I don't know if you're cold-blooded or hot-blooded. I don't know you, so I don't put nothing past nobody. Exactly. Chocolate said he just put one in someone last week. The dude can make computers work with his brain. And you gonna tell me Elon don't already? He's the billionaire. Billionaires experiment on themselves because they don't want nobody to be the first one. They want to be the first one.
What if Donald Trump is already dead and Elon's controlling him right now?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, well, we trying.
The person sitting next to me just said, that motherfucker, oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Man. The homie next to me just said, what if Elon is already under Elon? What if Trump is already under Elon's control? Camera be back on momentarily. You're not going to tell me that Elon Musk ain't already connected to the Neuralink. You come on now. Be real with yourself. Billionaires experiment on themselves. They don't want nobody to have that access unless it's them. You think he gonna give somebody else that power and he don't have that power himself? Elon is egotistical. Wow, YWG said he's not downloading anything. He downloading something. He download. He downloading something. On the real. We just crossed the hour and 13 minutes. It's your boy, Maas. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this video out. Subscribe to the page. AYWG. I mean, hey, Juggernaut. Yo, yo. Now, let me do that right. Yo, yo. Thanks for coming through, brother. See you on the other side of the hour. Talk to you. Not the other side, but the other side of the hour. Chill out, y'all. Exactly. You can't tell me that you can't tell me that Elon Musk does not have the Neuralink. You're not gonna tell me that. He's the evil billionaire. Come on now. I'm not hollering for. I'm just trying to tell y'all hit the like button. Share my video out. I was a little loud. I do this sometimes. What? Ain't no way. Well, Aesop Rocky's case was over, and he was found not guilty, even though he had a pistol in his hand and somebody got shot. He's not guilty. He pulled the trigger to shot somebody, but he's not guilty. Money will do a whole lot for you. Money will do a whole lot for you, especially when you got the Rihanna money behind you. Damn. Ooh, wait. You're not going to show that video. Veronica Clayton said, what you said reminds me of the first G.I. Joe when he injected himself with Zartan. Oh, dang, Veronica. I like how you think. You took it back to Zoltar. G.I. Joe. Damn. Damn, Veronica. Where you come from? Hold on. I like how you think, Veronica. Yeah, hit the like button for Veronica. Hit the like button for what Veronica just said. G.I. Joe, when he inject, exactly. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I do not trust Elon Musk. If you let your son pick boogers and eat them and you don't say nothing to him, I don't trust you. That sounded crazy, but no, I just don't. I don't trust Elon. He already got a powerful chip inside of him. Because he's not gonna put he's not gonna put a weak chip in himself. He's gonna put some. Come on now. This man probably got a chip in his head that's connected to AI. He always gonna have the right answer when somebody says something to him. He's always gonna have the right answer. He's connected to AI. And I wouldn't be surprised if Trump already got the Neuralink. He's 80 years old. We're about to be 80 years old. He's 78 something. He talking about Sleepy Joe, but he's about the same age. He talk crazy too. Y'all still didn't answer my question. Is Elon Musk the de facto VP? We see Elon Musk more than we see JD Vance. What does JD Vance do other than go to another country and talk crazy and get everybody to look at him like he just said like he's gonna get beat down and jump when he get from behind the mic? If y'all didn't see the speech that JD Vance, that was the most Americanistic out of place speech you could ever give anywhere. Talking about give you some grace. JD Vance is a jackass. He needs to have somebody with him. He needs a speechwriter. Because no speechwriter wrote that bullshit that he said in that damn meeting the other day. He wrote that ish himself. He needs a speechwriter. JD Vance is terrible. He got all of Europe mad at America now. JD Vance. JD Vance. Have you seen JD Vance with Donald Trump since the election? No. Who will be the next target of Dochi? Shady Vance, Dumb Vance. Shady Vance, right? Okay. We'll go with that one. Mine's a little bit bad. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. Trump, I'm gonna go out there and say it. Trump has a whole bunch of un-Americanistic people on his team. He has a team of people that don't have American values. They got business values. And sometimes businesses fail. Sometimes tear it down and build it back up don't work. Especially when you're dealing with institutions that go back to 1776. This ain't no AI company that you started 2 years ago and you had to revamp it and redo it and come up with you had to have some scrum meetings and redo this and redo that. And that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a country with institutions that go back to 1776, July 4th. You can't just turn something down that goes back to 1776 and say you're going to build it back up. That's not how this works. If that's the case, tear the Constitution up. I mean, if you really want to tear it all the way down, tear the Constitution up. Because it seems like Donald Trump is trying to challenge the Constitution at every chance he gets. They trying to tear down an institution that goes back to July 4th, 1776, and they feel like they can tear it down to build it back up. And what I'm saying is, if that's what they're trying to do, they should start with They should start with the leading document that goes back. The Constitution, tear it up. And see what the people do. These people's nuts out here. You got 22, 23-year-old people that, because Elon Musk likes them and they started some AI company, that they should have access to your personal information. That's asinine. And Congress just sitting by and just watching it happen. Will the Republicans step up? Who is going to be the person to step up and say, "Come on, this is what y'all doing is crazy." People that are supporting Donald Trump are renouncing, saying that they hate that they voted. And these is country boys. These country boys saying that they hate that they voted for Donald Trump. He's a xenophobe. He's gonna eat his own. He said as much. So I don't see why people are surprised by the stuff that Donald Trump's doing. He pushed the envelope last time. And y'all voted him back in. You think he gonna push the envelope like he did last time? No, he gonna push it even further. You know what they said about absolute power? Absolute power corrupts absolutely. He can't be nothing but corrupt with the power that he has. Now, some people would say his corruptness is for the gain of America, but it's still corrupt. We knew that, Score. We knew that. We knew that. We knew that. The only people that can be out training for some militia 7 days a week, 40 hours a week, is somebody that's retired or somebody that's on public assistance that don't have to go to work every day. We knew this. We knew those Proud Boys was on public assistance because can't nobody that don't have no job go and train for 40 hours a week under no militia. And I mean, yeah, come on now. Them dudes is corrupt. Them dudes is like a 1% biker gang. They gonna get their money how they get it. But they don't have 40 hours of working no job and sit behind no desk and then do the stuff that they gotta do on a daily basis. Them people that raided the Capitol on January 6th, them people didn't take a couple of days off of work and go up there and do what they do. Them people don't work. I'm gonna take me a couple of vacation days. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna raid the Capitol, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go back to my office job. No, that ain't what happened. Them people that raided the government, them people who's on public assistance, they ain't had no jobs, and they've been planning all year long to go up here and do that. Now I'm waiting for a doctor or a lawyer or a scientist to come and say, nah, I was a scientist, I was a doctor, I was a lawyer, and I was there on January 6th. No, you're not gonna hear that. And I dare come prove me I'm wrong. Prove me I'm wrong saying that the people that raided the Capitol on January 6th was on public assistance and didn't have no jobs. Some of them was retired military. Some of them was enlisted military. But most of them was non-workers. Because didn't nobody just say, I'm going to take a couple of days off, vacation days, and I'm going to go up here and we're going to tour up to the Capitol. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to go to my office job. I ain't falling for it. That's why they mad. That's why they mad that Trump is going at Section 8 and all the social programs, because the people, his constituents, that's what they're on public assistance. His constituents in Kentucky, where I live at, Mississippi, Georgia, them peoples is on public assistance. Now we know that he's got some big money people that's behind him. But them people in the deep south, you ride past their house, they got a big old Trump sign, and they still got a big old Trump sign in their front yard. Yeah, a lot of them people is on public assistance. Till somebody prove me wrong, that's what I'm saying. Hell with it. And then you got a whole lot of black and disenfranchised people from the hood and disenfranchised people from the suburbs that, you know, they voted for Donald Trump. Now, they got power on their face now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see how none of y'all voted for the Democrats or the Republicans. I don't see how y'all did it. The best choices to run this country were third party candidates. I'm gonna say it. The best people to run this country were third party candidates. But y'all so transfixed on an elephant and a donkey that y'all can't even see past your nose. Hey, Swart Mama said, I live in a trailer park and I had trouble. I had problems out of there. Somebody got to tell the truth. I'm going to do it. I don't care no more. If y'all know the last 2 weeks I've been through and what I'm going through right now, yeah, you wouldn't care neither. We just passed an hour and 30 minutes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Of course, I yelled last time, so I whispered this time. Subscribe to the page. Share the video out. I have questions. I have questions. I see everything going on a daily basis, and I have questions. All of y'all complaining, and none of y'all never looked at a third candidate. What, because the third candidate, because the powers that be wouldn't let the third candidates be a part of the debate process, that stopped y'all from actually thinking about the third party? Did you actually look at the third party and what they were doing for their constituents? No. Y'all was transfixed on the BS. They egged your car. They egged your car because you was a Trump supporter? Come on, Scorp. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Scorp. Say it ain't so. Wow. Scorp says she lives in the trailer park. Even though she voted for Donald Trump, they came at her. You can't make this stuff up. This is real talk. This is real people telling you the real situations they went through in the places they live at. Everybody complaining, the Democrats and the Democratic vote and the Republican vote, and y'all, neither one of them was a good vote, and nobody looked at the third party candidates. Nobody. None of y'all. And if y'all really paid attention to politics, you would understand why the third party choices were the best choices. But that's a discussion for another day, because I have questions. We know that the weather's modified, but is the weather modified so that the natural gas industry can make money? Because for the last 3 years, even if it ain't snowing, if it's not snowing, then the weather is -10 below zero. If it's snowing, you're snowed in, you gotta stay in the house, and you gotta warm your house up. Are they modifying the weather for the natural gas industry to make some money? Because you gotta look at it like this. It's all about seasons and making money. They don't really make too much money in the spring because people don't run their air conditioners. They open the windows, natural air. And in the fall, you don't really need to run the heat. You don't really need to run the air. You can just really have natural air, have your windows open. Is this makeup? Does the natural gas industry get us every winter? And then they get us again in the summer with HVAC? I have questions. I have questions. Because I remember about 5 years ago, we had a winter. It wasn't no snow. It was about 50 degrees and 60 degrees. And you didn't have to use the heat for the whole winter. And the natural gas industry didn't make no money. And now every winter after that, it's been modified. We have these crazy ass storms. And if we don't have no storms, it's -10 below zero where we got to run the heat. I have questions. I have questions. Is all this stuff done to get in our pocket? It was just 50 degrees. It was just 60 degrees here in Cincinnati 4 days ago. 4 days ago, it was 60 degrees. People was out in shorts, everything. It's 20 degrees. We got snow. We're supposed to get 9 inches of snow the next day and a half. It's 10 degrees here with a wind chill. This stuff is done for the natural gas industry. So we have to, so we have to consume natural gas during these months. This is money they done banked on making. They'll do anything to make their money. I have questions. questions. I have lots of questions. School, we know they modifying the weather. I just saw a video the other day. Dude had a blowtorch, and the blowtorch wouldn't melt the ice, wouldn't melt the snow. A blowtorch wouldn't melt the snow. If y'all don't remember, when we was little, we used to eat snow. It was snow and we would eat snow. They're not eating none of this snow. This snow ain't snow. It ain't real. It's got something in it. It don't burn up. It doesn't melt. If it was a water-based, if snow was water-based, like it was in the past when we were growing up, it would melt. You go past somebody's house now, it'd be 50 degrees, but if they made the snowman's still in their yard. It ain't even melted. This stuff that we have now, slush, it doesn't go away. And if you notice, when it snows, after a real big snow, when you have some snow, the rain comes in and washes this stuff away because it doesn't melt. I done been to parking lots. I've been to a Kroger parking lot, and they had shoveled all the snow and all the ice into one pile, and you would come there and it'd be 60 degrees, and it's sunny outside, and that stuff ain't melt. They're doing something. They're adding some ingredients to the atmosphere to make this stuff. It's not natural for it to be a snowman or a big pile of snow up and it's 60 degrees outside, 50 degrees outside, and it's not melting. That's not natural. That's not natural. Right. The snowman don't melt. It turns like she said. The snowman don't melt. It turns into something like it's ice, but it's like wet drywall. That's why whenever there's a big snow, I watch stuff. I pay attention. Whenever there's a big snow, whenever the snow is, it warms up and the water comes and washes that stuff away. Whatever that stuff is, the water is what it needs. Heat don't do nothing to it. The water has to wash that stuff away. That's why it'll be rain after a big old snow. I pay attention to this stuff. It didn't used to be no thunderstorms in February. It didn't used to be no big rainstorms after you have a big snowstorm. I've lived through this stuff. We didn't have no rainstorms after the snow. The snow melted. It went away. You didn't have to have no rainwater to come and wash it away. I ain't no fool. My mama didn't raise no fools. I pay attention. I'm very, very observant. Right. It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature. It's not. They messing with this weather, and it's all about getting in our pockets. It rained all day here in Cincinnati. Even though it was under 32 degrees, it rained all day here in Cincinnati. Rain. And there was a little bit of snow. And now, whatever this is, it's going to freeze up tonight. And Rose is going to be asleep. Right. Chocolate said it's something in the rain as well. Been messing with the clouds since we was kids. Yeah. Chemtrails, all that. Yeah, I'm hip. I'm hip to all that. Chemtrails. They putting all type of stuff in the atmosphere to make it rain, to make it snow. They using HARP. We didn't used to have no snowstorms where 80% of America was below zero, was below 20. No, it's just not, man. That's not how it is. That ain't how it was. Yeah, it's like it's freezing already. It's like 7 degrees outside right now here in Cincinnati. But it rained all day. That's gonna be a whole bunch of black ice. I guarantee it's gonna be wrecks tomorrow. It's gonna be accidents. All this stuff is about getting in our pockets. I don't even want to talk about insurance. That's another conversation. But we're coming up on an hour and 45 minutes. We got about 15 more minutes left in this show. I appreciate everybody coming out. Hit the like button. Share this video out. Subscribe to the page. We got 1,500 watch hours to get to be monetized. We're gonna get there before the end. We're gonna get there before the end of this year. We're gonna get there before the end of this year. We're not going the cheap way, the easy way. We're gonna get there with y'all's help. Share this video out. We talk about real topics over here on the Adult Conversation with Maas. We talk about real stuff. Everybody's opinion is warranted. There is no opinion that's a bad one. We listen to everybody over here. Now, everybody might not agree with you, and they may call you to task on your opinion, but you're more than welcome to say what you got to say. I feel so much better. I feel much better. Much better. I'm here with y'all tonight, Scorp. I can't do nothing but feel good. I got Scorp here, Chocolate, YWG, Jug. Man, who else was in here tonight? Carmel, she in the corner somewhere. I don't know where she went to. Yeah, the usual ones was in here. We had a couple new people. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back up here. Shouts out to I'm gonna have to go visit her page. Shouts out to where's her? Shouts out to her. Her came through tonight. It was a new female that came through. I cannot find her name on here no more. Veronica. Shouts out to Veronica. I can't find. I think the messages. But shouts out to Veronica. Veronica came through tonight. A new viewer that added some. Yeah, she said, Trump and Elon remind her of when G.I. Joe injected himself with Zartan. We had a good laugh about that because, she brought up some. Whenever ladies come in here talking about old school cartoons, that make my heart jump a little bit. I want to come here and talk about some cartoons. Old school cartoons used to run home to watch on a daily basis. Yeah, it made my heart jump a little bit. But we had a good conversation tonight because I have questions. Wow. Is that what Carl was waiting for? She waiting for Friday night. She waiting for sex talk. Y'all buck. Wow. I love y'all. I missed y'all last week, but I wasn't in no condition to get on here and talk. I had a whole lot going on. I had some stuff I had to handle. And getting on here talking wasn't going to handle it, so I had to take a couple days off. It happens. It won't happen no more, but it happened. I'm better, Chocolate. I'm better. But what questions do you all? I think this is gonna be a new. I think this is gonna be a new thing. I have questions. I think this is going to be a new thing. I have questions. No, we're not going to talk about that. I'm going to say that question. But, you know, Elon Musk just had his 13th baby by his 4th or 5th woman. And I had another question. It was, are white men the new baby dad? Are rich white men the new baby daddies? Because rich white men are out here sowing their oats with multiple women. Are they the new baby daddies? Maybe we'll talk about that Thursday. Are rich white men the new baby daddies? Come on, chocolate. Come on, chocolate. See, Scorp getting nasty. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. Took a days off. Be back Thursday. More conversations. And I got a special show for y'all Friday night, the sex show. I got a special one for y'all this week. I got a special one for y'all. It's going to be especially nasty. But that's Friday. That's Friday. Final question of the night. And this is going to take the last 10 minutes. Are you happy with Trump? What? Hold on. You know, I didn't even talk about today's question. Are you ready for spring? We have 15% of people who are not ready for spring. Got 13 votes. 85% of people say yes. So I guess that 15%, y'all are cold weather people. Y'all still want the snow. Okay, Chocolate said, Scorp said they having babies off the chain up in the mountains. Okay. Hey, okay. Chocolate said, well-to-do rich white men are the catch. Can't be mad. Most are taken care of. So why not? Damn. Damn, Scorp. Damn. Damn, Scorp. I gotta see if I got a little bit of martini left after that. I do. Dark Star. We got 10 minutes of Dark Star's time. Dark Star. I got 3 questions for you before the show ends. We may go, the show may go a little bit longer than 9 minutes because I gotta ask Dark Star, I gotta ask her these questions because her opinion is always warranted. Dark Star. Will Elon Musk sell American secrets? Wow. Okay, Chocolate likes white guys. White guys watching, Chocolate likes y'all. Chocolate said, if I could have one more white guy, I would catch me a redhead. Oh, hell. She want her a Harry. She want her a Prince Harry. So that first question, Dark Star, was, will Elon Musk, you said no. You said no, he won't sell. You don't think so, Dark Star? Okay. Okay. Next question, Dark Star. Is Elon Musk the de facto VP? Dark Star, I wouldn't put it past him. Dark Star said he's not that stupid. He might think he's slicker than. Hey, you know he got that Neuralink in him. That Neuralink might be telling him he can do it. AI might be telling him he can do it, Dark Star. Dark Star, is Elon Musk the de facto VP? Chocolate going back. Chocolate's ready for Friday. She said if she could have one more baby, it would be a redhead white dude, hands down. Damn, Chocolate. Yeah, Perry putting babies out. They got to. So yeah, Chocolate is Elon Musk the de facto VP. And then after you answered, I got one more question for you. And that final question, Dark Star, is: are you happy with what Donald Trump is doing? Chocolate like white dudes. She like brothers too, but Chocolate like white dudes. She like white boys. Okay, Chocolate. Okay. No, Trump. Trump is a Gemini. His ego won't let that happen. I don't know. Dark Star, he's holding court in the Oval Office, and his son's telling Trump to shut the fuck up. That sounds like VP shit. Wow. Chocolate said, I was thinking AI with his brain working at the same time. No wonder he is doing Hitler stuff and power to the people at the same time. Damn. I never looked at it like that, Chocolate. So Darkstar says so far she is very happy with what Donald Trump is doing. I agree with some of the stuff he's doing, but some of the stuff he's doing is crazy, Darkstar. You gotta admit. Trump is already under control by flu. Darkstar Chocolate said that Trump is under Elon's control. See, Darkstar comes in late, and she always adds to the conversation. But Darkstar, there's people in here to say that Donald Trump is already under Elon's control. Wow, Darkstar says she done met Trump twice. It ain't happening. So what was it like meeting Donald Trump, Darkstar? See, this group of people that we have, this well-rounded group. This is why I keep telling people that we have adult conversations here. This is adult. We have adult topics, adult answers. The funny stuff gets pushed to the. We joke, and we have fun. But yeah, when we on the serious stuff, yeah, the BS gets pushed to the side, and I don't have to do it. The chat will do it. So what was it like meeting Trump, Darkstar? He's about 6'4", 6'5". Shook your hand. Did he shake your hand? So yeah, we had a good lively conversation, like, because I have questions. I have questions. I think this is gonna be a new segment. We're gonna do this once a month. I have questions. I'm just gonna come over here, no topic. I'm just gonna write questions down and we're gonna talk. I have questions. Darkstar said Trump doesn't let anyone control him, not even Omarosa. Come on, Omarosa. Now she's a tall black woman, but Omarosa. That's another conversation. But Scorp said Trump is taking something to make himself younger. Is Trump a time traveler? Have y'all heard of the book, The Last President? And the main character in that book is a little boy named Barron, and his dad's name is Donald. Have y'all heard about this book, The Last President? We may do a discussion on that book on Thursday about the last president, or the lead character in the Last President book is a guy named Barron, and his dad's name's Donald. His name is actually Barron Trump in this book. The book was wrote back in the 1800s, and they're saying that that's the reason that some people think that Donald Trump is a time traveler. Just different stuff. We'll talk about that at a different time. But it's your boy Maas, and this has been Adult Conversations. I have questions. Before I go, Chocolate said it's a Gemini. Cater to his ego, make sure he is loved and feels safe. Say you aren't lying, he will go. That's what Fleon is doing. Fleon. Fleon? Oh, can't go nowhere yet, y'all. Darcy said Trump defended me from a bully during the 1996 All-Star game getting on the elevator. What? Okay, no. Okay, I can see why you have an allegiance to Donald Trump, Darkstar. He stopped the bully from messing with you. So what? Darkstar, you can't just say, you got to tell us the story. We're not going nowhere. You got to tell us this. You got to write this story out so I can read. So yeah, Darkstar, before we go tonight, Darkstar is going to tell us the story about how Trump defended her from a bully. Darkstar, do you want to put the link out so you can come up here and say it? You don't have to get on camera. But if you rather type it out. But we got to hear this story, Darkstar. Come on now. And then Chocolate gonna say sounds like a Gemini, protected our house. Geminis is crazy. My last 3 girlfriends was Geminis. They put me through the ringer. They was all long relationships, but yeah, Geminis put me through the ringer. I don't want to see another Gemini in my life in terms of a relationship. Yeah, Darkstar, come on now. Come on now, Darkstar. You got to type. You want to type or you want to talk? But we got to hear this story about how Trump defended you from a bully at the 1996 All-Star game. And we're going to wait, Darkstar. Unless you come over here and say, I don't want to tell the story another time. If you do that, we'll go ahead and, do what we do. Because I don't want to end the show and then you put it. What? A man pushed you and Donald Trump pushed him back? Yeah, Donald. Now, one thing I will say, Donald Trump is about the ladies. He is about the ladies. Wow. Chocolate said they crazy than a mofo, licking walls and chasing cars. Gemini? Oh no. Who Scorp? Who put the love thing on somebody, Scorp? Who you talking about, Scorp, now? Who you talking about? Who you talking about, Scorp? As y'all can see, I'm ready for the snow. I'm ready for the turtleneck sweater. Yeah, thanks to Polo. Turtleneck sweater. Handmade. Thanks to Polo. It's real warm. Real warm. Hold on. He told him to watch out. Let the lady through. What he better do. Scorp is crazy, but it's been a good show. We're gonna do this once a month. I have questions. Questions might not always be politically correct, but they will be my questions. But this has been another edition of the Go Conversation with Maas. Shouts out to everybody who came through tonight to watch the show. Shouts out to everybody watching on Facebook, Rumble, Freaky TV, Instagram. And I love y'all. More than y'all know, for sure.